Thank you very much, and thanks, Momo, for inviting me. It's always a pleasure to be here. Look, I would like to address one question, or let's say two questions, which popped to my mind. I'm not going to speak about the new geostrategic situation, about how the Russian aggression to Ukraine changed things. We all know that. We see this in reality. Also, we see this on paper with the commitment that European Union showed, the renewed commitment that European Union showed to enlargement. But I would like to talk about this concept of front runners and why it is there and why I think it's necessary. I think for 20 years, enlargement to the Western Balkans was in some sort of limbo. This limbo was that we in European Union weren't sure that this enlargement is something which is necessary for European Union. On the other hand, you had political elites in the region who didn't think that the enlargement actually is going to happen, so that the reforms didn't take place. So you had this situation where the political elites tried to convince the citizens of the Western Balkan countries that whatever we do, it doesn't matter because we are not going to come to European Union. So if it doesn't matter, it's better not to do anything because it's going to hurt us in terms of, putting down the laws on anti-corruption, on the rule of law, and so on and so on. So here we come to the concept of front runners, where with this concept you actually break this myth. Right now, this myth that European Union doesn't want us is basically slowly coming to an end, because you have two countries in the Western Balkans, Montenegro and Albania, who see the light at the end of the tunnel. You have two countries who are going to show that European Union actually wants you, it cares, but of course it comes with a price. And this price is the reform process. That's one thing. So I think the front runner and own merits process is something that is important, and it shows that if you do your job, you are going to come to European Union. Now about doing this job. And I listened to Momo at the beginning, and I think this is something that it's missing if we look at the previous big enlargement in 2004, also with Slovenia. There is no passion. There is no, of course, the process is long, it's 20 years, and people are tired and everything, but the enlargement in the history was all about passion of joining European Union, passion of trying to be in the club where you have rules, where you have human rights, when you have free market and you don't have borders and so on and so on. So I think the important thing is to instill this passion, and I saw this passion while Momo was speaking, because this passion brings pressure to the political elites in the countries of the region to do what is right. And this is to move forward towards the European Union in doing the necessary reforms. So what I would like to say is that the civil society, and this is why these kind of events which we have right now are important, the civil society needs to do its part. There are two things which need to happen in order for the countries as Montenegro and Albania conclude their negotiations in, 2 years or something like that. One is the pressure from European Union, and I think we are seeing that because for us, right now, because of the changed circumstances, the enlargement is important, the consolidation of European Union is important if we want to matter in the new geostrategic reality. And second thing is the pressure from civil society in order for these political elites and governments to do their work. So the more pressure you're going to see from the public, the fastest the whole process of reforms is going to